Let's get over to France and speak to Christophe. Christophe, welcome to your show.
Hello, Eric and Petit Sarah.
You know what he does? He goes to France right away. I can't believe it. And you're flirting with Sarah because you live in France.
Yes.
My
pleasure.
When are you coming here? When are you coming here to the States?
Sorry?
When are you coming to the United States?
Oh, it's very expensive for me, Uncle Bob.
It's what?
It's very expensive for me to come in the USA.
Well, you can start saving some money every week and get enough. All you need is an airfare, and, you know, it's easy to live over here. It's not that expensive.
Okay.
You know, you could maybe stay a week or two, just the 2 weeks, and visit and, you know, say hello to Robert.
Right.
All right. What happened to you? Did I lose you?
I have prepared 2 little questions about Michael Dunn for the show, Uncle Bob.
Let's ask the questions.
First, you have often done the honor of telling us about your first meeting with Michael Dunn. I love this story so much that I wanted to ask you to tell us once again for our greatest pleasure.
No, you tell me what I said, and that'll remind me. The story when he sleep at your home. Oh, he slept at my home, yeah. And
when your son found him.
Yeah, he was going to go and stay in New York. That's where he lived, but then he came here, and so he had to stay in a hotel when he was doing the show. And I said, no, you stay at my house.
Mm-hmm.
So he said, okay. So I took him to my house, and I put him in the first bedroom, which was my son Chris's, and he was like 5 or 6 years old at the time. And so Mike was in the bed, and my son came in the morning and said, Dad, wake up. I said, okay, what's the matter? He said, there's a little thing in my bed, a little something, a little person. I said, yeah, it's a friend. He said, no, Dad, you have to see this first. So I got up, walked over there with my son. I said, that's Michael. And Mike was getting up. He says, how you doing? And he was 3'8" tall, and it was quite an introduction.
Oh, thank you for the story. I like when you tell.
Well, thank you. Now we're going to commercials, so you want to hang in there, and we'll come back to you as soon as the commercial's over.
Yes, I have two other questions.
All right, ask me one before we go.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Welcome back, everybody. That was the voice of Chelsea Conrad. Welcome back to the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. I'm Eric Hines, the consummate co-host on this wild, wild ride. Be sure to give us a call, 818-818-6401. That's 818-818-6401. We last left our good friend from France hanging from a cliff. Christophe, welcome back to your show.
Oh, thank you. My 2 last question about Michael Dunn and Bob. We know all that Michael Dunn was very good singer, and he was making performances with Phoebe Dorin, his partner in the Wild Wild West series. I wanted to know if you had the chance to see some of his performances, and if you can tell us these wonderful moments by his side.
Well, he appeared at a restaurant that I owned in Miami, Florida, and I had him there for the opening of the restaurant. And he had been popular from the show, and he entertained with her, and it was a wonderful experience. And we were really good friends, and I was really sort of damaged emotionally when he passed away. He was too young.
Finally, we know all that you're singing very well. I like your voice.
Thank you.
So I wanted to know if you had the opportunity to sing with Michael Dunn, to sing duets with him.
No, Michael and I never did duets. Never occurred to us to even try it. It was just great to be in his audience.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, Uncle Bob, that's it. For me, this show is very important because you know that I love you forever.
Well, you know what they say. Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup.
And au revoir and merci.
I can only thank for the beautiful moments you made me live every week. This contact with you is one of the miracles that brings some time.
Oh, well, great. Thank you. God bless you. And, you know,
have a good show, Uncle Bob.
All right, thank you. Merci.
Take care next week. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Christophe.
There goes
Isn't that great?
Christophe. Yeah.
Nice guy, huh?
Yeah, good stuff.
And that's France, and if he's there,
France.
how many listeners do you think there are?
In France? Oh, a ton of listeners in
No,
France.
we haven't read any of our mail.
The C-mails? No, let's cut through a